Convenient time.
We're going to see Grand Budapest Hotel now. Really excited.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
Me too.
Starting to snow a little. Yeah, can't wait. Should be good. Knowing Wes Anderson and the reviews so far. Sounds like a good one. Okay, we got out of the cinema about 20 minutes ago, maybe 15. And we're just at Walmart now. Before we go in, we're going to quickly talk about the movie. I really liked it. Big fan of Wes Anderson, obviously. The cast was great. The direction was just... I was just saying, it's like he gets more and more like himself with every film, it seems like. Like his style of direction and the production design and all that is just really him. You can tell from the opening shot that it's his movie. I really like the story, the acting and everything. Connie, what did you think of it?
I agree, it was very typical him. Like, if I didn't know what movie I was going to, if I just walked into the cinema, like, mid-movie, I would understand that that was him, like, his movie.
Yeah.
And I have no idea who the bellboy was. Or, wait.
It was his first movie.
Was it?
Yeah, it said introducing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's fairly young,
I've
so...
seen him before, but he looked exactly like, what's his name? The guy I reacted to that he was in it.
I don't know.
The guy that was, he had to do that Heimlich maneuver or whatever it's called on that guy. Bruno?
Oh, Jason Schwartzman.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jason Schwartzman.
Yes,
He
was.
looked like he was supposed to be a younger version of him, so I got kind of confused in the beginning.
Okay.
But yeah, I love seeing Voldemort and something else. That's all I could think about, that it was him.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that the whole time, actually.
I'm kind of disappointed that Bill Murray and Owen Wilson wasn't in it even more, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I
just
was
had small
hoping to
parts.
really see a lot of them.
It's kind of cool they did have small parts, so I always enjoy seeing Bill Murray.
Oh yeah, like,
And Wes
can
Anderson.
you even have a Wes Anderson movie without them? That would just be weird.
Yeah. It's
But
been a while since Owen Wilson actually has been in one, I think.
Well, it was good. It was interesting. And it's just, actually, the best word for this kind of movie is just fascinating. Like, the
Yeah.
shots and how the camera moves and how it goes through the walls and, like, the weird humor and stuff. And I thought it was kind of funny that the cinema was actually packed with old people.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't packed, but it was mainly just, like,
Yeah.
60-year-plus people in the room, except for us. It looked like.
Yeah.
That was cool.
And you had a bit of a panic on, and I also had a bit of a panic because you swallowed a gobstopper whole.
I took two, you know, I was just being, I don't know, it was just, let's mix two flavors. And
okay.
as I chew on
Bad
one
move.
of them, I just swallowed the other one, which was still whole. And it just got stuck right here, and I can still kind of feel where it was because it was there for so long, like probably 10 or 15 minutes. And I didn't want to try and cough it up because I was scared that that's when I can't breathe, or if I just really try to swallow it, maybe then I can breathe then. So I was just like, okay, I can breathe now, I should be happy with that. It was really uncomfortable. I was actually kind of scared a little bit. Yeah.
But
and then I couldn't enjoy the movie for those 10 minutes.
yeah, I was kind of a bit distracted. But you enjoyed it overall?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, cool. And also, like, a lot of the buildings and stuff in the movie were kind of, I don't know if they were models, well, I guess they were models, and just like really weird kind of, and painted backgrounds and stuff. Really interesting production design.
He does a lot of that.
Yeah. So Robbie, your thoughts on the movie?
I thought it was phenomenal. It was really funny, great cast, like you said.
Yeah.
And probably my favorite scenes were the prison break.
Yeah, they're good.
And the chase scene was like one of the funniest chase scenes I've ever seen. It was so funny. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good movie.
I enjoyed seeing Harvey Keitel in that prison stuff as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very different look for him.
Who was that?
The bald guy in the prison.
I was just staring at his tattoos
Yeah,
when he was
really.
talking. Yeah, I was trying to look at all of them to see all the little things. Yeah, that was hilarious.
I noticed that he was flexing a lot when he was sat there. It almost like his muscles had little tics when he was sitting there. It was weird.
So where would you rate it in Wes Anderson's films, or you have to see it another time to judge?
Yeah, I'd have to see a couple of them again if I wanted to do a top 5. But I think it's in the top half, definitely, of his films. I really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked it. I'd probably put it up with Moonrise Kingdom as one I really enjoyed, but probably need to see again. I still haven't seen Moonrise for a second time, but yeah, really enjoyed it. I loved how like it was kind of a story being told within a story told by someone else, if you know what I mean. Like at the beginning, there's a girl who's reading a book called The Grand Budapest Hotel. Don't know if this is spoiling things. Not really, but and she's reading a book, and then that's written by a character played by Tom Wilkinson, and then you see him as a younger man played by Jude Law, and then it goes back again, so it's like present day, the 80s, and then the 30s. So really interesting narrative device there. I thought it was cool. Like it ends and closes the movie that way. So yeah, Grand Budapest Hotel.
Anyone else think that the old version of the bellboy kind of looked like Tom Jones?
Yeah, now you mention it, yeah.
The way he looks like now, of course.
Yeah, that's quite an interesting... I didn't know who the actor was.
I don't know his name, but I've seen him in a lot of different things.
I think it's like Murray F. Abraham or F. Murray Abraham, something like
Possibly.
that. He looks familiar, but I haven't know the name, so yeah. I think that's a thumbs up from all of us. Good stuff.